judging.
I am the god of thunder and the mightiest avenger.
What up?
What up? What up?
I was exiled from Asgard as a youth. Now,
30 seconds before you
lay down
attack.
my life
Get
to
ready.
save it.
The worst part about white costumes, the blood stains. Am I right?
I don't like to hurt people.
Well, when I'm done here, you'll have plenty of folks to heal. Trust me.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
After what Hydra did, if I got along
The wrath of Asgard. The enemy is here. 'Twas but a scratch.
Anyone willing to help?
Alas, my power grows.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Protective shield compromised. Cease hostile action.
Yo, Psylocke, can you dive with me? Never mind.
Logic was down.
Protective shield destroyed. Activating for
The wrath of Asgard.
Here come the bad guys.
And I thought Hydra had too many tentacles.
I am barely wounded. Slow down.
Poor creatures. Namor should be ashamed.
It seems nameless.
Anyone willing to help?
My power grows. 'Twas but a scratch. And watch your tail. The wrath of Asgard. I am Thor, Odinson, god of thunder.
Co-op time! You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. I am ready to put on a show!
Your powers are mine!
What's found?
Us against the world!
Protect your key.
Co-op time! That one hurts.
Typical.
So lost!
I am Thor, Odinson, god of thunder. Slow down. I am
Your team's captured
exiled from Asgard as a youth. Now, I would lay down my life to save it.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
The worst part about white costumes. Blood stains. Am I right? Wow.
I don't know.
The battle starts in 5,
I
4,
think the comp is fine. I just got to do better.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I'll take a cosmic clash over fighting vampires any day.
Battle Fury first! Our adversary scattered. My power grows. I am fairly wounded. Battle Fury first!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I am Odinson. To battle again!
Watch me soar!
Awaken the rage of battle! Behold the god of thunder! My power grows!
I am ready to put on a show. Grand finale. Capture the mission area.
Again!
I think that was the last octopus.
Awaken the rage of battle! What foul creature has... 'Twas but a stretch!
Shield up. Your team's captured. Double KO.
What battle can continue without Thor? I am... Battle Fury first! What terror! I am barely wounded.
Keep your ugly friends in the scene.
My.
They've almost got it. Which hero do you think you want to be today?
I am the god of thunder and the mightiest avenger.
There's been a lot of people.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match? You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Let's lay it on them, team.
Round one, go!
Brother Loki imperils not just Asgard, but all
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. Your battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I own beard. What spider lives in that sky-spanning web? It seems twas but a scratch.
Back up then, anymore.
Battle Fury burns! Laid low by lightning!
Don't get that vehicle to its destination.
Battle Fury burns! I am barely wounded.
I am ready to put on a show. Shields up.
Behold the god of thunder!
He's going.
Lightning confinement! Another foe vanquished!
Oh boy, here they come!
Awaken the rage of battle!
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Split monsters! Okay, why not?
Strong defense! returns. Unlimited power. Battle Fury burns.
Get that beast moving again!
Slow down.
Shields up!
Fuck, I got caught on the wall.
I am ready to put on a show!
Anyone willing to help?
A nice deep freeze.
My power grows.
Double KO!
Behold the god of thunder. The wrath of
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
I am barely moved.
Oh, they do not look happy.
Denizens of the deep. These beasts must belong to Namor.
Is that all you got, Namor? Come on.
Get that way back here.
Watch your back. Battle Fury burns.
Please.
Down. Battle Fury burns.
We're down a hill right now.
I summon the lightning of Asgard returns. When in the range of battle.
They do not look
It's
happy.
the grand finale.
Oh Jesus.
Slow down.
Careful over here, okay?
Back one.
Good kill.
Oh!
Here they are. The wrath of Asgard.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Slow down. 'Twas with the scratch. What foul creature has Namor summoned now? My charge grows ever stronger. My power grows. A valiant attempt, Namor.
Only 60 seconds left. So close. Shields up.
Behold the god of thunder!
No! How the fuck? I have my own.
Netherworld you crawled out of, child.
Down to 30 seconds.
Nice.
Good push.
The current score is 3, 2, 0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
I am the god of thunder and the mightiest avenger.
The right heroes could make all the difference. seconds. Stay strong.
How do you get a penalty?
I know many lords on many worlds, Peter Quill. None of them mention you. What are you lord of precisely?
I didn't even know they did that. Oh, fuck.
Asgard?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
I'd rather make music than do anything else.
These must belong to Namor. Slow down. Wrath of Asgard. Back to the lightning and fire. Awaken the rage of battle. Slow down. Twas but a scratch.
Drew on the left. He's coming in right now.
Behold the god of thunder! Behold the god of thunder! What battle can continue without Thor?
It's the grand finale. I am ready to put on a show. Shields up.
Lightning can fight. Awaken the rage of battle.
Double KO.
I am avenged. We fight well together.
That was good. That was very good.
Awaken the rage of battle. Twas but a scratch. It seems we have company.
I'm hurt.
They shall not escape our wrath now.
I like the cold.
Anyone willing to help?
I like the cold.
Consider yourself. The lightning of Asgard returns.
Only 60 seconds left.
What vile creatures Namor has summoned?
A nice deep breathe.
Not myself.
I am ready to put on a show. Shield final 10 seconds. Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
GG, boy.
Final score 3, 2, 0.
Damn, Star-Lord, go off. Jesus.
Yeah.
Another epic victory. Big win.
the mightiest Avenger. I am Asgardian, but I feel a deep
30
kinship
seconds before
with
you
the
attack.
mortals above.
Get ready.
Oh, spare me your heroic platitudes, brother.
If you will curb your cynical tongue.
A difficult bargain.
I forged my sword with my very soul. There's no spell that cannot cut through.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Yggdrasil be praised. What an epic gathering across realms it brought.
Hostiles coming in fast.
Awaken the rage of battle. With a stretch. Asgard is with you.
Mission area is yours.
Raise a toast in celebration. Lightning confinement. Battle fury burn.
Jeff is fucking scary, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Twas but a stretch. My power grows.
Low-key, we need to keep each other alive, dude. I haven't.
Double kill. Wow, 4 in a row.
You strike a heavy blow.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Behold the god of thunder. Stick around. Behold the god of thunder.
Target neutralized.
To battle again.
Victory is almost yours.
Battle fury burn.
They shall arrive, they are young.
Though I be a god, I would rather inspire mortals than be worshipped.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Should you fall?
This is good because that Jeff is fucking selling. So I'm telling the enemy team to thank his fucking teammate for loss.
No, they all suck, bro. Let's be honest. I've been fucking them up on the back line the whole time.
No, yeah, I've noticed.
It wouldn't matter.
Yeah, I know. And because of that, they don't have any healing for it. And even if they did, you know, Thor pressures that shit heavy. So like, fuck it, we taking it down.
Yeah, these motherfuckers are applesauce to me, dog.
As long as I am worthy.
You be clearing that shit, you be eating it out.
Defense of what is right.
Yeah, bro.
Cinnamon or no?
Nah, I don't know, man. It depends on my mood. You know what I'm saying?
killed me.
A little help, please.
You know what to do. Capture more than half of the mission area.
To battle again!
This Winter Soldier staying without Loki, so watch out. He's getting like mad hills.
Awaken the rage of your powers and might! Behold,
It just wasn't your
the lightning
Spider-Man,
of
you got all
Asgard
of them.
returns.
A little help, please.
Battle fury burns. What battle can continue without Thor?
They've almost got it!
Fury burns.
Yo, Loki, could you go Cloak and Dagger instead? Oh, I just peeped your lord on him. Me too, man.
I was exiled from Asgard as a youth. Now, I would lay down my life to save it.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Does anyone wish to find out if they're worthy? Come on, it'd be fun!
Haven't plenty of people lifted it already? There's Cap, Jane Foster, that alien horse guy.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Asgard needed new leadership. It needed me. Watch out, they're headed our way!
Asgard!
Spider nest, watch out!
A little help, please.
Barely wounded. Behold the god of thunder! Behold the god of thunder!
Fire mode.
time to use alt, man.
Yo, Spider-Man, like, help me attack the back line, bro.
Your powers are mine!
Disappear! Shields up!
You get a weapon! You get a weapon! You get a weapon!
Mission area is yours!
Raise a toast in celebration. I would turn around if I were you. The enemy is here. My power grows. The spiders fall apart.
Okay, this Jeff might be a problem.
This Loki is pocketing Winter Soldier, bro.
We've got trouble.
Awaken the rage of battle. 'Twas but a scratch.
I can go Doctor Strange. I feel like that would really help right now. I don't know.
Stick around. The lightning of Asgard returns. Battle Fury burns.
I don't even know what to do about this song. This shit, like,
It seems we have company. Lightning confinement.
Jeff's behind us.
Shields up!
Spiders.
I got you. It's spider time!
Your powers are mine!
Disappear!
Curious little spiders.
The god of
Look, did you see that? That Bucky was one. Literally one. You see that shit, Dawn?
Keep fighting until we have a winner. I'm not judging.
I am the god of thunder and the mightiest avenger. My brother Loki imperils not just Asgard, but
30
all
seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Brother, remember that time you picked Munen's feathers clean and father was furious?
It wasn't me.
Oh, like hell it wasn't. But I never figured out how he could forget. That bird remembers everything.
After you picked him clean,
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
They say that music brings the world together. But right now, I think we need superheroes for that.
Here comes trouble. Spider balls, just like mine. Uh-oh.
Guardians never shrink from battles or feasts.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Oh, spare me your heroic platitudes, brother.
If you will curb your cynical tongue.
A difficult bargain.
I forged my sword with my very soul. There's no spell that cannot cut through.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Yggdrasil be praised. What an epic gathering across realms it brought.
Hostile forces.
Awaken the rage of battle.
I took out the spiders at their nest.
Now.
We may power enough.
Area.
I am Thor, Odin's god of thunder.
Us gets the grand finale.
Battle fury burn. Lightning confinement. The lightning of Asgard returns.
Render me assistance.
Awaken the rage.
Some sort of tiny robot.
Behold the god of thunder!
Such curious little spiders.
They've almost got it.
I mean, we got 2 flying DPS and no hit scan.
The wrath of Asgard!
I still need you. Together to victory. Render me
Us gets the world. Shields up.
bring on the
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
We are back again with a new game.
The
right heroes could make all the difference.
I am the god of thunder and the mightiest avenger.
Round one,
I
go!
will dare the very gates of hell to save Asgard.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Archer, I hope you don't plan to miss today.
Why would I plan to miss?
Oh, it's a little joke before battle. Never mind.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks. Need some help. There's an enemy. No.
It seems I
That spider nest has got to go.
Slow down! Rapid Fury burn!
A nice deep breath.
I am barely my power grows! The wrath of Asgard! I have not seen so many spiders since...
Perfect place to do some damage.
To battle again!
They've made it halfway! Stop them! Co-op time!
The lightning of Asgard returns!
There's still a chance to stop them! Better stop that vehicle!
Battle Fury burn!
Hell unleashed! It's spider time! Powering up!
relax strength
What
for this
battle
encounter.
can continue without Thor?
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Awaken the rage of battle!
You're up, little one. Time for some fun.
Don't mess with the amazing. Someone scratch my back. Oh, gotcha, Abby. You get away.
The lightning of Asgard returns!
I unleash the Vishanti's power.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys. Step aside. A nest of spider bombs.
Awaken the rage of battle!
You seeing stars?
Your powers are mine.
Sorry, we need you back. I am ready to put on a show.
battle can continue without Thor?
Find that soul. Resistance is futile. Better stop that vehicle.
Continue without Thor. The wrath of Asgard.
It's spider time!
Though she may be my sworn enemy, we have need of her today. Witness the rage of battle.
Stop that vehicle. Five! That's
What
amazing!
battle can continue without Thor?
Don't mind me. I'm just
The wrath of Asgard. What battle can continue without Thor?
Stop that vehicle.
A tiny spider you?
Awaken the rage of battle.
The current score is 0-3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I am the god of thunder and the mightiest avenger.
Round 2, go!
Dare the very gates of hell to save Asgard.
Welcome home, brother. May your stay be a short one.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Ah, dear brother. How have you fared since your banishment?
Let's get out of here. But we're supposed to save the world? Fine. We'll save the world. These waves.
Time for some fireworks. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get that vehicle to its destination.
What battle can continue without
Guys, if I'm pushing on the cart, can everybody push up with me?
the wrath of Asgard?
Let's save that tree, Tiptoe.
Lightning to fight.
take less loss in your elo if you guys all fucking forfeit it. We're not gonna win this shit.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
Only 60 seconds left.
Strange is here. I am
Let that vehicle moving again.
behold the god of thunder!
Right behind you. Loading spear. Get in there.
I'm barely harmed.
Double KO. Down to 30 seconds.
Asgard returns! Awaken the rage of battle!
The final 10 seconds.
To battle again!
Get that vehicle moving again. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Awaken the rage of battle!
Now I got
Final score 0-2-3. Well, you can't expect to win them all. Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
I am the god of thunder and the mightiest avenger. The true warrior is not defined by strength.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
What do you think, girl? Are we going full force or stay under the radar?
Unlike you, my powers rarely allow me to go undetected, Susan.
Then we play to our strengths. We'll strong when we least expect it.
And I shall rip the heavens themselves asunder.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I wonder what the T'Challa I knew would have thought about this.
Another fearsome foe.
They've spotted us.
The wrath of Asgard! I am strengthened. My power grows. Awaken the rage of battle.
Double KO. I've left the mission area. Thor is in action now. 3. Mission area is yours. Heads up!
Waken the rage of battle.
This is real firepower! Born again! You get a weapon! 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 Again! Again!
Control lost!
Niggas don't speak my language. Niggas don't speak my language.
Watch out, they're heading our way!
Niggas don't speak my language.
Mine enemies tremble.
We must get to safety.
Your team's capture progress past the halfway point.
I am strengthened.
Hurricane
This place is coming. Good luck. A little help, please. Needs
Beholds the god of thunder!
Be careful over here.
My power grows.
You brought more
Mine enemies. Battle fury burn.
All right, we did it.
I'm too rich, let a big nigga play with her. Send them boys with 2Ks, make them lay them up. I fly in, then I'm out, I can't wait for her. Gotta stay with it. You best get it and flip it.
I will dare the very gates of hell to save Asgard.
Talk about millions, I'm having my way with it. You a fuck nigga, ain't no erasing it. Bitch, that new shit was garbage, I hated it. Yeah, I stay with some robbers, they take it. I'm the latest young nigga, yeah, basic.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Basic, we're doing basic shit. Got a baddie and I'm switching lanes. That's my
What do you
entanglement.
think, Aurora? Do we go in full force or stay under the radar?
Unlike you, my powers rarely allow me to go undetected, Susan.
Then play to our strengths. We'll strike when they least expect it.
And I shall rip the heavens themselves asunder.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I wonder what the T'Challa I knew would have thought about this.
I shine brighter than the stars that live up above me. My mind is forever scarred. You can never love.
I wreak battlefield havoc. Battle fury burn.
This is real firepower!
Lightning combiner.
The mission area is yours.
A little help, please.
What battle can continue without Thor?
Control lost.
Warning, protective shield compromised.
Waken the rage of battle. Beholds the god of thunder! Beholds the god of thunder!
God Tempest!
To battle again!
It's the grand finale. Can always count on you, Spidey. Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway fighting until we have a winner. Shields up.
Awaken the rage of battle. Born again!
This is real firepower!
Slow down!
Armed and dangerous! Again! Again!
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
The lightning of Asgard returns. The true warrior is not defined by strength, but by courage.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
All who oppose us shall fall before the might of Mjolnir.
Right, about that. You wouldn't happen to have any spare enchanted weapons, would you?
Aye, but alas, both Stormbreaker and Yarnbjorn are currently in other
The
hands.
battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
When all this is over, I'm gonna drop the dopest album any timeline has ever heard.
You guys are fucking retarded.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
This is like a third game in a row I had people throwing that choosing like to help the team. This is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, Iron Fist should go tank.
You get a web and you
I like the Namor pick, by the way. I mean, he's
Yeah,
OP as
but,
fuck.
Shields up. Disappear.
Lightning can fight. Judge, jury, executioner! Behold the god of thunder! The enemy is here. Slow down. Look behind you. The wrath of Asgard am Thor, Odinson, god of thunder.
Shields up! Disappear! I got you covered. Sorry.
My power grows.
Half of the mission area. Keep going. Now I see.
Did your best, right?
A nice deep freeze. Defense is the key.
The lightning of Asgard returns.
Control lost. They've almost got it.
Quick, no way to Raptor. My power grows. Judge, jury, executioner.
This is real firepower!
Yo, Thor, you gotta get on point. Stop 1v1ing a cap.
You'll have to keep fighting until you clear.
The god of thunder.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Oh my god, fear.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I need a hot knocking team to
The
lose this one.
mightiest Avenger.
That's not appropriate. Genuinely. What character?
Psylocke, bro, you need to get trim on Psylocke. Bro, if you get trim on Psylocke, you could drop like fucking 50, bro.
Already trying.
Alright, bet. We'll see.
Hey, we can
Round one,
I
go!
would dare the very
A lot of
gates
things
hell
going on
to
in
save
Bowl
you.
too, man. But we
Before you
definitely
attack.
been
Get ready.
meaning to talk about some things. Definitely since the Senior Bowl too. But everything's been culminating now. We got the combine, and I think we got like less than a month away from the draft. So we here. So, but before we get into that, man, the Raiders have made some signings. And I know you probably touched on this ad nauseum, but just a little bit. How have you felt about the Raiders offseason so far on the defensive side of the ball? What have you feel we've done? Have you feel it's kind of the same, good, bad? What's your thoughts real quickly on the offseason as a whole on the defensive side of the ball?
Yeah, the best way I can explain it is
I don't even know
got more economical, where you didn't pay Trevon Merrill
English.
half as much, which again, I don't think. I feel like with moves like that, like obviously you're saving some money, but I do think you're losing a little bit of talent. I would say it's like Merrill plays a player over a guy like Sheeran Chin, but then again, when you've got the contract and the story.
I'm dead.
It's a little bit of a double-edged sword. I get it, you're not paying him a ton of money to keep guys that.
I am Thor, Odinson, god of thunder.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And I go, you guys need to go, right? And so they left.
Come on, you gotta do better, Dagger.
The remainder of that night was like a surge of like, oh my god, the bad energy is gone. The bad stuff, we're past, right? We've got to run with it. been beaten, but I don't want to press charges. And Kelly to say, yes, I was beaten, but I don't want to press charges. Same
Yeah, let me remind you that the cops are not your friend. The best thing you can do is remain silent. Sometimes it's okay to, they're there to help keep you in trouble and the other people around you in trouble. Your best is sorting it out yourself.
DTX said, team, you literally just admitted to lying to the police in the stream. Yeah, I know. I'm literally saying that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Come on, Ash, we can kill him.
You're allowed to lie to the police unless you've been Miranda.
And you know what else? The police can lie to you. There's no law.
And they do.
And they do.
All the time. And they will.
So, DTX.
The moon haunts you.
What are you good at that?
Good.
Yeah, fucking take notes.
I lied to the cops.
No, fucking obnoxious.
And I just told him it was content and everyone's fine. And there was no reason right? Because I was not
And
He was not pressing charges for getting hit with a can. And Roxy was not pressing charges for the fact that Becky was pressing charges.
I don't even have a game night.
Of being like, oh yeah, a bunch of people got assaulted, but nobody wants to press charges.
No, we never had one.
That would be
we did.
now the cops
It was the enemy midnight.
every single person.
Sure.
And I already
You're genuinely retarded.
By the eye of Agamotto.
You're talking about how the cops showed up and you helped give a million and you're talking to Kelly afterwards.
Oh, and by the way, the call, you know who called the cops?
What
Not
battle
Kelly,
can
not
continue
Wings, not
without
Keemstar,
Thor?
not Boogie, not Becky, not Roxy. The person that called the cops is fucking
Watch
fan
me us against the world.
So, yeah.
Quicken the rage of battle.
Shields up.
So then they left, and then the next day we said we'd leave the door open for Wings to come back.
This is real firepower.
Wings asked us for help. Truly asked us for help. And we did agree to help him and navigate him through this and give him really good advice.
I can't believe Keen is saying all this with a straight face while sitting next to someone that lied about having cancer and being SAS. Someone that shot a gun in the direction of school for someone ding-dong ditching him.
So I'm gonna tell the cops, hey, a bunch of people just got physically assaulted, right? Then what's gonna happen? All right. Everything's shut down for about 2 hours. Everybody gets interviewed. Everybody, gets testimony or whatever, and then nobody wants to press charges, so nothing happens. It would have been the same result. I'm sorry, but when I was thinking about it, I was like, dude, these cops probably have to go stop actual criminals right now. And I know it's pressing charges. So I'm not gonna waste my time or the cops' time. To be honest.
3,
Oh, it's over?
0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. All I know is once we seen that slap video, things changed. And it was like, oh my fucking god.
The mightiest Avenger.
Wings does just lay hands on his wife, And I remember Boogie saying something to him on the phone, or maybe it was someone else. And they were saying,
Mixer.
on speakerphone with Wings.
You
And we were saying, someone said to him, like, you mean to tell me the only 2 times you laid a hand on your wife was in the last week during Fact Camp?
Yeah, great,
It's so weird that you push her, and then, you're slapping her arm in this other film. And Wings goes, yep, those are the only 2 times. And dude, everyone was kind of fucking really mad and done with Wings at that moment.
Well, the worst thing he said in that phone call was, that's not real abuse. It didn't even leave a mark.
Yeah.
And that really burns a bridge with me. Like, I still want to help Jordy get better, all this stuff, but like, come on, you don't have to leave a mark. Some of the worst things that can happen to you don't leave a mark.
feel like that was like a.
And then,
like when they first.
so then, what the fuck happens next? So then we're done with.
What are you talking about?
Right? And then
That was one of the originals. I got you.
sending us messages. Anger management. So then we're like, holy shit, good, right? So now the doors are crack open again. Okay. And we kept going back and forth like this for a while, right? Like it got bad, and then it looked like there was hope, and then it got bad, and it looked like there was hope. And then when we left back, I'm literally, 2 hours
Tell this character's retarded.
out. And me, Boogie, and Wings would get on the
I just stand as his unk. Yeah, you deserve it now.
talk about him getting better, but also making content of him getting better, meaning that the audience can see him.
Nice work.
So we're kind of having that conversation. And me and Boogie brought up something that's been bothering us.
You want to know why?
Every one of these live events,
I was just
and that's
doing the
where
250 layers of socks
Wings
challenge.
goes home early, and we make the bulk of it.
What?
And so
I'm not even able to control.
Probably started screaming.
Yeah, it is.
250 layers of salt.
Stop.
I'm like doing everything. You show.
Oh my Your friend play that all the time?
Oh my.
Right. I'll give you credit where credit's due. I'm running around setting up new stuff. Yeah, I have help with Boogie and stuff, but it's fucking, I'm on the go nonstop, right? And I got told that I was fucking greedy. And I was trying to take advantage of him. And
Yeah, humans are just fucking. Are they in a fucking hospital or are they gonna?
He didn't really push Kelly that she betrayed. And we're like, oh, he's not. And that how that he's just doing the anger management. Holy shit, or something.
Right.
Do you remember that line?
Yeah, I'll take a rebound.
Just the money for South Carolina. There was one good thing he did say though in that conversation. Remember he said, what I did realize is I do have anger management because the basis of anger management. Remember that?
Yeah, he basically said that by taking some of the courses, he realized that his whole personality was based off of some level of anger, where he's always frustrated, always irritated, and stuff like that.
And then the conversation with Vinny's ended with him saying, just fucking pay me my money. I'm right. Conversation.
Oh my god.
He's acting. Reported.
Who's acting?
Stupid feds like you.
I shot him a text and I said, hey, me and Boogie are gonna go live.
Supreme Leader Bread Super Jetted $20. King did the
People like you shouldn't have green cards. Oh wait, they don't.
If I get banned, that's a wolf on my.
What the fuck is your fucking issue?
So then we're obviously not
fucking asshole.
into that nonsense, right? Because that's what they want. That's why we don't do that. I texted him yesterday. And I said, "Hey, look, you and Boogie are just changed around thing, and we're officially announced that we're part of this house." I got your put out a statement. Would you like to say something so we can tell the audience? I want to make sure it's not just you're on.
Really even out.
And
cooking here.
Decided that he would like to.
Still is welcome negative.
By almost all accounts. Behold the thunder! It's a big statement. So I am going to read that for you guys now. Wing said.
Let me do it for you, okay?
Sure.
He said, last weekend's events are inexcusable. I lost my temper on a longtime friend, and instead of using logic and just apologizing, I escalated to physical altercation. I was unable to settle myself down, and unfortunately, I ended up putting someone I love in a terrible place. I never intended to hurt anyone. I came to realize that I do need to take steps to manage my emotions. I've started on that journey by enrolling in an anger management class and trying to hold myself accountable to how I treat people individually. I took the time to reach out and apologize to every individual, but I also need to apologize to the fans. I know a lot of people are not comfortable with violence of any kind or have past history with it, and it was not my intention to allow things to get to this point. I'd also like to add, I was grabbed from behind, and I didn't know who I was pushing until it was too late. I shouldn't have pushed anyone or put anyone in the position to hold me back, and these are things I highlight that I need to work on. I've also had a good friend plant flaws in my personality over the years and allowed me to reflect more on myself. I didn't take a second boxing match because I hated hitting people, and I never want to hit anyone if it didn't do it. I was
they don't have to get to
I take full I'm very thankful for my time on NorCal Live, and it helped pull me from a very dark place. I wish we could leave on more amicable terms, but I will say that I met a lot of friends along the way and had a better outlook on life. I have a better outlook on life as a whole. I hope everyone can eventually forgive me and continue to explore having a friendship with me.
Oh, yeah, bro.
And they're gonna have a freaking spawn.
So this has kind of been
King Jazz Super Chatted $20. King in his
They actually think they fucking matter.
tab open with Becky DMs in his browser, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
yeah. I asked Becky and Wings what they were talking about, just based out of curiosity, because Becky's DMs are open and the screens are open to post it. And apparently Becky reached out to Wings asking him if he's okay. It's just mind blowing. Like if you're on the outskirts of the LCU, Becky will reach out to you and be like, "Are you okay? You hate Keemstar and you hate the LCU right now, right? Are you okay?" She'll reach out to you.
And isn't it Jordy that was supposed to make it like the big scary fat camp is because of Jordy?
Does that?
And now she's like, "Jordy, how you doing, bud?"
It just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. You know, it's like, she constantly went on this thing that I made everything unsafe. It's all Keemstar's fault, right? Even though there's video evidence of me constantly trying to de-escalate everything, right? And then she reaches out to the guy who was by far the most violent at Fat Camp to see if he's okay. I mean, that seems like, seems like Becky really has her head on straight there.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
me and
that woman is.
But me and
that woman is purely unstable. Let me remind you of that. That's not the time. It's not the time. I'll shut up.
But I will say this: me and Boogie truly have checked on Wings multiple times to see if he's okay. He very much is still our friend, and I think me and Boogie both want the best for Wings. You know, it's just. We are in a situation right now where if we had Wings back,
You'll
half
need a
the
top-notch
audience
team
would
to win this one.
leave
I am the god of
and be
thunder
very mad.
and the mightiest
If
avenger.
we don't have Wings back, half the audience will leave and be really mad. There is no win for us. This is all just a giant L.
Maximid Super Chatted $20. I'ma be honest, Wings was integral to this show. I can't stand there watching Boogie do the same old get on his knees begging for Keemstar every day when Wings had his own views, stood his ground on manipulation. Boogie does.
And then also, there's a scenario where I don't think we could have another live event and have Wings there because we already know that is creating an unsafe environment by having him there. So we would be liable for anything that happens. We have pre-knowledge of knowing that this happened.
Charge up my gun. Come on, I'll give it
So, unfortunately, it's just a situation where we really can't move forward with Wings. He would not be able to go to any live event
The battle
ever
starts
again.
in 5, 4, 3,
I don't know how that would be negotiated or even worked out. If he stays home and then you go and do like ghost camp and all this other stuff that we're planning on doing this year. It's just a no-win situation for us. And many fans think that this show will never be the same. But it's really important. And they're right. The show will truly never be the same. It just will not. And there's really nothing we can do about it. You know?
I will say, since this is a no-win situation, right? Like, someone might be tempted to push in one direction or the other because they think that's like the one that's going to give them the best possible outcome. There is no good outcome here. So I'm going to say 100% true to my heart, which is to say that I will be in Wings is the end. I'm going to ask him how therapy is going. I'm going to ask him how your management is going. And if he calls me up, I'll talk to you. And like, if you guys don't like that, if you guys don't accept that, be mad. Be as mad as you want. But I think if he's working to get better and he wants a little help doing that, or just wants to talk and bullshit while he's doing that, I'm gonna do that.
Here they come.
A lot of people said, okay, well, who's going to replace him? Bro, we are not making that happen. We are not making that happen. We truly can't, right? You know, we're going to have a lot of guests up here. Try a bunch of different people for a very long time until we figure out who the fuck that is. But you are right. You know, I need someone that's going to, challenge me, challenge Boogie. We don't want yes, right? But also we want someone that's doing violence. I really hope people can understand, like, we cannot move forward with Wings. That we just can't, even though we truly want to. When we first made the statement that we were leaving the door half open, we got canceled. It's all over Twitter. Keemstar's a piece of shit that supports domestic violence and all this other stuff. We got canceled for that. And we are willing to take the L's with Wings for a chance for him he said he was down.
And let me say, I can't speak for Will, and I'll never be able to speak for Will, but I have an opinion based on the conversations I've had with him. He's never enjoyed the showmanship of the show, right? He's never enjoyed the live events. He's never enjoyed the traveling. He's never enjoyed that aspect of the show. What I think he really wants is to be on PKA. I think he wants to call in once a week and do a 4-hour show, talk about fights, talk about guns, sell dick pills, and be done. That's not the vision Keemstar has for his company, nor me, nor Mike, nor Tina, nor anybody.
Shit, I hope he comes back a newer and better person if he is stubborn ASF. This is Local Live Man deserves another chance. Biggie Small has had 1,000,001 chances and she's still here.
Well, she's on.
But the easiest thing that makes it separate, like the easiest thing about separating Jordan is that he doesn't want to be here. He said he doesn't want to be here many, many times. He's literally said on this show, the only reason I'm here is to help you save your house. Well, I think my house is secure now, Jordy. If you need to take a break, take the break.
Guys, if you guys are, for the people saying, we'll get Tommy C. Bro, we've been able to get things to events. Tommy C won't leave his house. Tommy C is not going to get and he's not and not and quite frankly, I just don't think it was that good with Tommy C. So yeah, that's not that's like 100%. The moon haunts you. Whoever's gonna fill this seat has to be a person that obviously is very opinionated and will go to live events. We could pull from our own pool and either get Billy the Fridge or Kid Behind the Camera. I think they would be excellent additions to on here. Maybe even Joffy, right? I can see us beefing with Joffy. I'm kind of beefing with him right now, right?
Freeze. 3, 2,
you know, they're just not a fit. Like, they'd be
Time
good
to switch
additions.
things up,
We'd make good content
including
with them,
which
but
side
also
you're on.
not the right fit. It's going to take a while to find that right person.
The
And when
right
we do
heroes
find
can
that
make
right
all the
person,
difference.
the show's not going to be the same. The show will be different. You know, PKA has been wildly different ever since Wings left, right? But I'm very confident that the show will be fine.
You Sussy super chatted $20. Keem, let's be honest. The LCU has outgrown Wings. He just wants to sit back and do nothing. That's not good for the growth of the show.
Yeah. It was on Earth that I truly learned what
That
it
is
was
true.
to become
There's
a
more
hero.
days, but they're like the final days of Fat Camp, which I somewhat remember, and I don't feel like reviewing them. And now I'm in a fucking sad, depressive mood. So Boogie, change the mood, or I'm done.
Okay, well, all right, look. Let's talk about the good things that happen at Fat Camp. We entertained tens of thousands of people, a whole brand new people. We were really successful doing. Oh, I have an announcement that will really change the mood.
Oh yes.
Team, may I make that announcement?
Okay, yes.
So me and Keem have talked about it.
Wait, ladies and gentlemen, Boogie has an announcement
Why the guys
to make after this donut.
If Wings don't come back, just call Billy up from the mine.
Go ahead.
So me and King talked about this, and there were a ton of sacrifices being made at that. Michael and Tina sacrificed slots for Queens. Rewind sacrificed slots. People chipped in. They worked hard. And Low Count Live made its back. We made a good...
I think this is super credit.
Motherfucker, stop.
I think Billy the Fridge is a great host. He has podcasts and event experience, and he can be really funny.
True. It's true. I would love that, Billy. Let me start from the top then. Okay. So, a lot of sacrifices were made at Fat Camp. Queens gave up time. Rewind gave up time. Everybody chipped in. Grim and Beans working. Twiggy working every single day. People spend money traveling and doing all kinds of crazy shit. And Low Count Live got its back, right? And so we were looking at the numbers, and I'm not sure that it's going to entirely work out in the wash, but at the end of the day, me and Keem have decided that Low Count Live, me and Keem, will pay for all of the expenses for Fat Camp. Queens won't have to chip in, Rewind, Mommy Milkers, none of these shows. We're going to take care of it.
Low Cow Live is paying for Fat Camp. Except for that broken ass table and the fucking smoking in cabin 2. Someone else is paying for that shit.
Yeah, no shit.
But yeah, so congratulations to the shows. Thank you for all your help. Thank you for coming. Thank you for all the memories. Some memories will last forever. And thank you to you guys. You guys really came out to support Fat Camp. I see a lot of people say this was not what was promised. You're right. It definitely was not what was promised. It was not what I envisioned. It's not what many of the fans envisioned. But you still came every day to support our live event. And, you know, we want to pass it forward throughout the rest of the Local Live universe and pick up the bill for Fat Camp. So thank you guys. What else? Positive stuff. I need positive energy. I need positive.
Billy the Fridge has gotten home. He's watching what he eats. He's learning to take better care of himself. Billy has fucking changed his life because of Fat Camp. This is giving him the motivation to get better, get stronger, and get back to where he needs to be.
Gamers Asylum with a 5 gifted. Thank you so much. And Boogie. We all got to meet Sydney. We truly love that little dog. And that dog had a great moment, which for some reason isn't in the recap here, where it shit all over the table. Well, it's shit.
Black Belladonna Super Credit $40. Congratulations. You guys are awesome for picking up the tab. Boogie, are you maintaining your weight loss?
Yes, I am. I'm still 350.
And And by the way,
exactly what I expected to be.
I truly, I swear to God, lost 10 fucking pounds at Fat Camp by the end of it. And I put back on 5 on the way home from eating McDonald's.
Without Thor?
I literally, the whole drive home, I went into McDonald's and the fucking guys there, oh my God, pizza, da, da, da. I go, give me 5 double cheeseburgers. And on a 12-hour drive, like every 2 hours, I ate cheeseburgers.
Dude, I couldn't eat half as much. We went to like, we went to fucking Rainforest Cafe because Reggie loves that place in Galveston, and we got that lava cake. I took 2 bites of that lava cake. I was done. It's crazy. I feel like I fully rehabbed. My stomach is shrunk again. You know what I had for lunch today? I had a fucking Vita rotisserie chicken for breakfast, and then I had a fucking shake for lunch. Dude, I'm killing it. I'm killing it.
Can you
and also Sammy had a great fucking time. Man.
Can you text Wings and ask him how much he's lost?
Yeah.
Lightning confinement.
Callum James super chatted $12.92. Can we expect a local summer camp this year? Would love to see that. Also respect the Wings decision.
Becky said, I asked you to stop making me out to be unhinged and crazy, especially when you're using parts of my content. I did make amends with Boogie, and I made sure he was okay after asking him if things were all right. Is that
I think we talked about it briefly, but again, don't throw shit at me in the future. And let's make that abundantly clear.
Let me just say, Becky used to be crazy last week. Becky is not crazy anymore.
Super chatted $19.82. The first Wings with GSP are hard to use.
All right, Wings
GSP used an improvement like Wings and Boogie got from LCL, and Ricky Wings looks like twins, so you can force him to have a southern accent, and no one will notice any difference is long. Aaron Pearson super chatted $25.82. Get El Presador, he will challenge Boogie.
I am Thor.
One thing I can tell you to be 100% true is that Wings of Redemption truly believes that Locale Live helped him out immensely, and we do too. And we've seen him change for the better. And he's just texting us now that at Fat Camp he lost 29 pounds. He went from 432 to 403, so he even lost it. And again, just to be clear, Becky was crazy last week. She is no longer crazy. She's a good person that loves the LCU.
Yeah, we'll never see her doing crazy shit or acting crazy ever again.
She's so mad at me. We bring her.
I truly believe it. Yeah, bring her.
All right, Becky, come in here.
I am ready to put on a show.
She can show us how sane she is. I'd be very glad to see that.
Okay, I do get why she's pissed off at me, because I did tell her. I go, look, you know, if you go and make amends with all these people you wronged in the LCU, I'll tell everyone that you did the right thing and you're doing good moving forward, right?
Can continue
So now I'm reviewing shit from a week ago where I'm like, she's crazy, she's wrong, she's all these things, and now she's getting mad. You went against our deal, right? But that was the past. I'm talking about your stream last night was beautiful. Her stream in Queens last night was great. I don't know if anyone's seen it. It was great. It was a classic Queens episode, and I think that's really great.
He's probably mad at me because I'm shitting all over, but I like shitting all over, and I'm going to.
But I'm not talking about the last 24 hours. I'm talking last week when you were crazy and unhinged. Jesus. Can I get a break, bro?
I didn't make any such deal. I didn't shake her hand last night and say, don't worry about it.
I am the god of thunder and the mightiest avenger.
Yeah.
Right heroes could make all the difference.
I don't have to like Becky, and good news, I won't. While he's trying to get her on the phone, by the way. I got a photo with everybody at Fat Camp, most people at Fat Camp, with Sammy, and I'll post them on the Discord. If you're not currently a member of the Discord, you're cash cow hire on your show, you can pop onto our Discord at any time, connect your YouTube account to your Discord, and if you've been having problems lately, Baja's home, he can help you fix it. Go ahead.
Eric tries THC. Welcome to Cash Cow. Oh, I do want to address one thing. All right. When me and Wings were arguing before it got physical, he said, "Let me tell you the $32,000 mistake you made." Right? He goes, "If you waited a month, we could have stayed at Lord Rush for absolutely free." That's not true. Lord Rush has land that he offered us to camp at. All right, we cannot camp for 2 weeks, right? You have to shower. Like, we would have to stay in hotels, and if you stay there in hotels and everyone's paying a hotel bill every single fucking night for 2 weeks, it's gonna be the same amount. You know, it's like
not more.
In the moment, I was so mad that I didn't even respond to some of the shit he was saying. Not true. Not true. Also, Bobble, I don't know if you're watching, but spam him on Discord. A lot of people are complaining that they can't get into this something wrong. So check that out as well. I don't know what the issues are. We get those complaints all the time.
Every day.
But it's like, Wings needs some spiritual work.
Super chatted $20. Wings just needs some spiritual work and a show like Boogie described. But he was stopping the show from reading his own comedy. I request more emphasis on comedy. Bring a third angle and both of you can riff with.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, a lot of it is he just remember out at that camp one night, he goes, "Bro, we gotta end this thing in 3 minutes." And I was like, "Why?" And he goes, "Because I gotta go to bed." There's no show after us. And so then I just ended it, and I was like,
3, 2.
But we could have kept going.
Time to switch things up.
And that
he was there.
Which side you're on?
He was there to do exactly what he was comfortable doing, and not a bit
Supreme
more.
Leader Bread super chatted $20. I've donated a lot this stream, but when I watch Becky, my money does a little magic trick and disappears.
Well, we've been at it for what, 2.5 hours? You want to call it?
Yeah. I don't know. Is Becky gonna come on?
I don't know. Should we take calls from the other host?
Yeah, I think that I would like to hear what other people have to say about it.
Other hosts, jump on live. Watch.
I want to hear what Billy's doing if he's available.
Watch.
I know Xylie's around. I want to hear what Xylie had to say.
30 seconds before you
I wish, you were exhausted, so I know why you went home the next day. But the next night was kind of magic. The power went out for a while, and Twiggy was our personal jukebox for like 3 hours. And like we all had to sit around by candlelight, and it was this really cool bonding moment for a lot of us. And I'm gonna be honest with you, for a lot of these guys, they were just people I was working with, and for pretty much everybody that was there, you guys are friends. I like genuinely consider you guys my friends. It was great.
It's true.
Yeah,
it's true. You know, I like Twiggy. I like Green Beans. Nightmare's okay. Love Tina. Love Roxy.
Roxy's crazy in all the best ways.
Get along with Savage.
I both love and hate Savage. I hate Show Savage. But when Savage was drinking and hanging out, I kind of loved her a little bit. I don't know, man. Like, Savage is a tough one.
I love Glammy and Dave.
I still don't think Dave's a real person, nor Wonder Woman. I don't think they're human beings. What do you love about them? What do you love about them? Cool guy. The way he stands there and exists? What?
Dude, have you ever had a friend that's like super quiet?
Yeah, Chad. I have one. That's all I need.
And why are you friends?
Circumstance. We took care of each other, protected each other. Well, we're brothers.
Dave's my
When did he protect you? When did he help you?
I am ready to put on a show.
God damn it. Is that all it takes? I'll bring a pack of Marlboro Lights next time, motherfucker.
Your girl Brandy. It's your girl Brandy. Upgraded to cash cow. Dude, look at Twiggy's in chat. Davis is in.
I really want to get to know Dave, even if it takes me the rest of my life. I want to know one goddamn thing about him.
Dave was literally, Dave was there because he's just like Slammy's husband, and he was just like learning OBS. He was self-teaching himself to learn
That was
OBS.
actually really cool that he's willing to help his wife. I thought that, you know what, that's all I need to know about you, Dave, and that makes me like you. That's enough. You're there for Glaming, and you genuinely love that bitch, and god damn it, that's enough.
What the fuck?
Ken a lot. Ken's a lot of fun.
Yeah, Ken's great.
John was great. I thought John was doing monarchies in real life, and it was great.
Yeah, John's funny. Obviously, Lord Rush, Bobble, all them, Shy.
Oh,
Shy.
and Rush can cook.
Love
Oh my
guys.
god, can he cook? Twiggy
Not
turns out
one of
not
your
to suck.
hosts. Team, not one of your hosts want to join. Sad. That's all I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling kind of sad.
Yeah, they're probably doing stuff on a Sunday afternoon, you know?
There is time. It's so dumb to see these assholes. I'm not calling into their fucking shit. Bro, we just like
I am ready to put on a show.
I thought I was like a slim
The moon haunts you.
I saw Xylee say something in chat. I guess that's, you know, the best we're going to get. Xylee's like, thank you, that's awesome. That's all I saw.
Down to 30 seconds.
There's Kid. There's Lammy.
What's up? Thank you for paying for Cat Camp.
someone likes us. Somebody likes us.
Hell yeah.
Waiting my turn. I was waiting and waiting this whole time.
Okay. So I have a question. Maybe you can answer this, Keith. So what's going on with One Buck Week?
Nothing live.
I was just wondering because you don't just friend request people on Discord for nothing.
Oh, I wanted to have a chat with him.
About what? Listen, as the wartime reporter of the LCU, you know, I'm trying to get the story out there and, you know, I'm trying to go to the source.
He said something on a stream that I was very, it was about one of the other hosts, and I was unaware of the little rumor that was going around, so I was trying to go to the source to try to figure that out. I'm also a reporter, as you know.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I was wondering. But thank you for paying for Fat Camp. I truly appreciate it. That is awesome. Thank you. And it was a really good experience. It was just very chaotic. Very chaotic.
Your favorite part of all Fat Camp was Glammy's wedding, right?
That was, sure. Yeah. Since you had to stand up and say something at it.
I love the fact that she wore a Mario shirt, so she supported us nerds anyway.
Yeah, she liked my shirt, thank you. People were complaining about what I was wearing. I was like, first of all, I wasn't even going to be there originally. Just saying. They moved the date on us. Like crazy.
Glammy, how did you like the wedding now that it's over?
Oh my god, I loved it so much. That was amazing. I appreciate you guys so much for what you did. It was absolutely beautiful.
Well, you looked stunning in that dress. You looked absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you. I wasn't even, like, we had originally planned a different dress because of certain events, and then since that certain event wasn't going to happen.
I am the god of thunder and the mightiest avenger.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We hope you're enjoying your flight with us today. Now, I don't usually do this, but we have a very special guest on board, Jamie. And Jamie is a military girlfriend. Her fiance, Blake, is serving in the United States Armed Forces. You see, 5 years ago, Jamie took this exact flight and met Blake. A year ago, on this very same flight path, Blake got down on one knee and proposed to Jamie. The thing is, they haven't been able to set a date yet, because Blake, being the amazing man that he is, has been serving our country overseas.
3, 2, 1.
Wait. All right.
Today, I am searching for the best case hits that Panini produces, and that is going to be Kabooms in Absolute, Downtowns in Donruss, and then Color Blasts in Prism. I know this is Prism Draft picks, but it still has the black Color Blasts. If you guys didn't know, you can only pull the NFL Color Blasts in Obsidian and a Prism Hobby Box, and those are very expensive. I'm gonna do a quick transition into getting all the packs out here, so let's go ahead and do that now. I got all the packs out. Now, before we get into opening any of them, we do have a giveaway going on for this month. We just have a few days left, and it is for a free 2024 Prism Mega Box. Literally, all you have to do is like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you guys do that right now. I do reach out to the winner on their comment, so make sure you guys have those notifications on. But if you guys have been following along on my channel, I've never pulled a Kaboom, and I've never pulled a black Color Blast from Prism Draft Picks. So I've pulled a Color Blast from Prism Hobby. It was like a dual Law 2 and Zaire Franklin. So I pulled that for this year's, and that is like parallel, but it kind of looks platinum, not a one-on-one kind of thing. I pulled a Downtown. So basically, just black Color Blast from Prism Draft, and then the Kaboom. So I pulled an explosive. It was not for myself, it was for somebody in one of my breaks. So it'd be cool to see something. Never pulled anything good from there. Now we do have our red and green, and we're gonna have Dylan Johnson. So this is a holiday Donruss Blaster, so we do get a sweater patch and that red and green. So let's keep going, and it would be really awesome to see a Color Blast from here. I mean, that would be really sick. I would love to see that. So we got Mason Smith, there's Champ Bailey, we got Keyshawn Johnson, and rated prospect of Arch Manning. Wow. That is actually really nice there. That is probably the top player besides Jaden Daniels that you can pull from that box. So we would take that all day. And we got DJ Lagley as well. I mean, so far, I think the best value that's going to be on this table right now is probably that Prism Draft Pick. Alright. And we do get one auto or mem from the Absolute box, which I think we have our memorabilia card already. It's going to be Jalen McMillan. I have pulled this exact same card before. Alright, we'll put that over there. And we got Cole Bishop. So, Absolute is really explosive, Kaboom, or you get nothing. That's one thing that I don't like about it. That's something that a lot of people don't like about it. But Donruss, there's still some good value in some of the inserts and the rated rookies and stuff like that. That's just something to think about. And same thing with Prism. There's Brock Bowers. You can still get good value without hitting one of those big cards. Okay. But I think I've only opened up one of these, the Prism Draft Mega Boxes. You get tons of parallels. I mean, that just makes this a lot more fun. There's Derek Stingley Jr. We've got Brock Bowers on the Instant Impact. We've got Theo Johnson. And we're going to have Jaden Daniels. Alright, so, well, we've pulled the two best cracked ice, red and cracked ice from the box so far. So, we're doing very well on that, and we will take that all day. Let's leave these up. I mean, this thing has been sitting on my shelf for a very long time. Alright. back to Absolute. Let's see. We're gonna have James Jones on the draft diamonds. And there's Brendan Rice. I'm giving away a downtown and selling hundreds of hobby packs at 25% off. This is all part of the Whatnot Card Show, the biggest live selling card event around. And if you're new to Whatnot, sign up using the link in my description. You'll get a free $15 to spend anywhere on the app. Seriously, take advantage of the deals and sign up right now. The hobby packs will be dropped periodically through the stream, and then the downtown will be a buyer's giveaway at the end of the show. And this show is taking place on Sunday, April 6th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The show is on my profile. Go bookmark it right now so you don't miss it. I can't wait to see you there, but let's get back to the video. Like, every single Absolute pack is usually pretty unique. So, let's see. We still have a rookie sweater in this one as well. So, I think the Donruss Holiday Blasters are definitely a great value product because you get one of those guaranteed optic previews, which is always nice. And then, like I said, the rookie sweater. So let's continue here. I mean, if we do pull like an on-campus or a color blast from this, that would be crazy. All right, we've got James Cook. There's Emmitt Smith. Now what is this? We got Julian Sayin on the rated prospect, and then Austin Jones, Dallas Turner, and another Arch Manning. If I'm not mistaken, these are still going for like $5 to $10 there. I haven't looked at the prices in forever, but you guys will probably let me know, and I'll probably check that after I film. But let's continue. Let's see if Absolute can get us something here, and it does not look like it. I mean, even just a Jaden Daniels. There's Terrion Arnold on that parallel again. And actually, I think this might be a hobby mega. I think it might be. So it's the teal parallels. All right. Well, not very impressed with Absolute. Let's keep going. I mean, if we can see a downtown, that'd be crazy. All right. Let's see. Dominators, Bijan. We got Shanu and Theo Johnson. Okay. I mean, Prism Draft picks, very slept on products. I am starting to like it even more. And maybe we can get something numbered or an auto out of here. That would make this price even better. There's Chop Robinson, it's not terrible. We got James Williams. And we're gonna have Kurt Warner there with Theo Johnson, Daniels, and Austin Jones. Okay. So just 2 packs left on all of these, and let's see. Do we have anything? No, we always have nothing from Absolute. There's Dalton Kincaid. Okay, I mean, we'll take that. Cool color match, kaleidoscope. These are kind of like short printed. There's another teal of Russell Wilson. And we got Drake May and Andrew Cooper. All right, so best pack of Absolutes for sure. So we'll sleeve up that Dalton Kincaid. Those are always cool, especially if you can hit like Jaden Daniels. Now this one is super thick. Yeah, we have our rookie sweater. So let's see. Hopefully Jaden Daniels, maybe we could get a dual rookie sweater. There's also 1/1 sweaters as well. So let's see, looks like a Panther. Yep, it's gonna be Jonathan Brooks. Okay, I mean, you get some good guaranteed value from those boxes there, and we had Cooper DeJean. All right, I mean, dude, this Prism Draft Mega Box just keeps getting better. Come on, show us that Color Blast. All right, not gonna have a Color Blast in this one, but we still have lots of red ice. We got Aaron Jones. There's Justin Tucker, and we're gonna have Xavier Worthy on the new recruits, and Jordan Travis. All right, we take it. And there's another Jordan Travis. We've gotten a lot of Chop Robinson as well. Okay, we're down to the last packs from each product. So far, no case hits or anything of that sort. Let's see. Can the last pack of Absolute save us? Does not look like it. but we do have an insert of Jonathan Brooks by Storm. Okay, there's Jonathan Taylor Teal, Nate Wiggins, and Will Shipley. So as you guys can see, absolute not very great. Like I said, kaboom or bust on those. Now here we go, last pack of Don Russ. Can we get a downtown? No downtown, but let's see if we can end it off with a nice rated rookie. There's Lamar, we got Mitchell, and there's Johnny Wilson. All right, it comes down to one last pack. And if you guys have not already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. That will get you entered into the free giveaway. But here we go. Can we do it? Or at least something. All right, I see something black. Okay, it's just gonna be an insert. No auto or anything, I don't think. But let's see. We got Dak Prescott. This is probably a rookie. Yep, it's gonna be Mitchell. We got this dude. I pulled one of his autos from Luminance. And we're gonna have Xavier Worthy. I mean, that was a really great box of Prism draft picks. We will take that all day. Unfortunately, no case hits. Sometimes that happens. Let me know in the comments below if you've pulled a case hit out of any of these products. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
The mightiest Avenger.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match? Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
I would assume that all these giant companies, I don't know, maybe they don't, because it looks like Gina's about to get them. Gina's situation is a little different, I would say. However, there may be some similar technicalities that may allow her to win. I don't know. But, so I was hearing this going around, I'm seeing it in my Twitter feed, and so I looked up on Bing, which I don't normally use. I normally use Google.
I was
they both have their
from Asgard as a youth.
30 seconds before you attack.
AI
Get ready.
thing that basically scans the whole web and finds out exactly what you're looking for. And a lot of websites are actually mad at that, because before you would get websites you could go to, now you get a summary, and a lot of people aren't going to websites anymore, including me. Like, I just have the summary here. But I've heard it that it was from SKJ Bollywood News. But it looks like some other places are picking it up now too. But the rumor is that she may be suing Disney for wrongful termination. However, the screenshot here, the snapshot here, the AI is wrongful termination, gender discrimination, and defamation. How's it gender discrimination? I don't get that. I could maybe get the wrongful termination because she wouldn't shut her mouth. It's one of those things where it's like, okay, you hired me for a specific job, and in my personal life, I've said this. That doesn't give you the right to terminate. That's what I'm assuming the gist of all things is defamation. I don't know about that. Because everything I think that they put out, and like almost everything is stuff that she said and she did to herself. It says here Rachel Zegler has filed a lawsuit accusing them of wrongful. wrongful termination, gender discrimination that round way to play the game, bars and defamation, drop also rhymes. She is also attempting to pursue legal action against other students at Sony, Paramount, and Lionsgate after being released from projects she has supposedly been contracted for. So, there has to be something in these contracts. I mean, I would assume that these companies are going to protect themselves. If they're not, they need better lawyers. They have the greatest lawyers in the world. Okay? Basically, we could release you for it. I mean, because, you know, especially out here, I mean, like, any job you get hired for, you can be released. You can be fired, and they gotta give you a reason why. It's like, if it ain't working out, that's it. Okay, maybe it's not the same in all states. You know what I'm saying? So, that makes me wonder if she has a leg to stand on with that. You know what I mean? Just because you're contracted to do something, you know, like, I don't know. Contract, you know, somebody paid my driveway on the side. I don't want them. You know, like, usually there's something in the contract. You have to let us know 30 days ahead of time or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. And the majority of 99% of me doesn't even get it. But I find it interesting and curious, because if the rumors are true, then this means that she has blackballed. You know, people were saying, like, I've seen different channels. Like, you're talking about, the rumor is she's been blacklisted. She's been blackballed. Companies are releasing her from contracts. I was already hearing this sprinkled in videos here and there in the past couple of days, that she's ruined her career, this and that. I assume she'll be fine if it's true that she comes from a wealthy family anyway. However, I mean, she has nobody to blame but herself. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just when you go around saying some of the craziest stuff and you make it sound like you don't give a F, and you got producers flying out to see you, to personally speak to you, so you understand how important this is. They want to meet with you in person, look you in the eye and talk to you about this, and ask you to please stop. And you still won't listen? I mean, come on. I mean, you know, I just don't see how it's not her fault. You know what I'm saying? And she's half of the reason why the movie tanked. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it would have. I think it would have flopped in. You know what I'm saying? People did not want this movie at all. Nobody asked for it. Nobody wanted it. It was super woke. Nobody cares. You know what I'm saying? They destroyed Walt Disney's legacy with that. You know what I'm saying? Doing this movie. So to me, it's just okay. I guess you can sue now. So you know what I'm saying? Guess we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll pay her. Maybe we'll settle out of court for undisclosed amount of money, and then that'll be it. And we'll never see her again. Right? She'll get here in 10, 15, 20 years and try to rekindle her. You know, maybe she'll do a Robert Downey Jr. She'll be able to come back. And, you know what I mean? I'm different now. Behold the god of thunder! Yeah. So, well, let me know what you all think. Plus, I hear things are ramping up again with Gina Carano's case. I don't know the details about it, but I saw some headlines. Yeah. 10 million subscribers. Woo!
Bogey's incoming. Slow down.
Thank you, Nazrim. Fat Chick just did a session of chemo? What do you mean? I got a part-time job. Eating's not a part-time job. Like, I don't get, like, I watch other people have gunfights, and your heads never get hit. Mine's every bullet. Every bullet just that one-shot headshot.
Push it, brother. He's got big gold.
Losing stuff faster than losing weight? What do you mean? Are you talking about my viewers?
You stink. You smell. You smell bad.
say about you.
Located a bomb.
You don't go outside. I know you don't go outside. You don't go outside. You don't do nothing productive. Just like OTG said, you're not doing anything productive with your life. You have nothing. You are nobody to society, bro.
Wings. Kelly should leave you. You have no good skills and just a slob.
Like Fresh was literally playing around with his low-range drone like he was Army.
I'm not playing around. You wanna go fucking TK? Keep running your mouth. I'm embarrassed to run in front of you all your stream.
This man don't like being compared to Army.
How about you aim right? Stop thinking about big bad hots.
I just killed 3 people that round.
Page 5. You think I don't know about page 5? Yeah.
You visit page 5 too, bud?
Nope. I'm not.
You said you know about it. You said you know about it.
You just said it. I asked you. You said it to me.
I ain't saying anything about it.
No, you answered the question. I actually where is page 5? You just said it.
You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
TK your ass right now.
30 seconds
Damn
before
it.
you attack.